I'm Kenny Lowry. Today we're going to take a look at a fountain we're going to call the Cube, or the Black Cube. Now this is just a very simple contemporary style fountain. It's just a square cube, got a really rough edge, rough texture to it, which I kind of think gives it character, so it does have a little bit of character to it, and each one is going to be a little different with that roughness there. Water's bubbling up there in the middle, just kind of flowing over the cube itself. And we just got a couple of cinder blocks under that to elevate it, so we have that drip edge along the bottom there. You can see that water kind of dripping off that edge. Now if you use cinder blocks, just kind of bring them into the middle so that you don't see it from the edge, and don't raise it up too much to where you'll be able to see underneath of it. The way we have it set up here, you can't see underneath of it. We've got 2 8-inch cinder blocks under there on the other side of that, and that's enough to elevate it there and to give us to that drip edge. Now you don't have to do that. You can set it flat down on the basin, so that's going to be an option that you can do on your end. It's not going to come with the cinder blocks. You can elevate it to whatever height you want to. I think it would greatly benefit with all fountains, of course, but to put that disc light in the middle, that water will go up through the disc and it illuminates that plume of water. And you can go to the info page on the website and get more information about that. See a video in there showing what it does. When you do that, especially on a low fountain like this, it's going to give that reflective motion to all out in your garden or where it's at, and it'll kind of give that kind of a soft glow out in your garden. It's really, really neat effect at night. You can uplight this too. You uplight that, maybe that drip edge if you want to showcase that. Although I think on this particular fountain, probably the most important light would be that disc light there in the middle. If you did want to uplight it, you maybe could do a little different effect. Instead of having the light shining on it, you kind of put in it, under it, just shining out, so to maybe kind of glow that drip edge there, kind of show that drip edge off there with the light on the inside underneath of it. So I think that might be a good effect as well. And you can do with that on your end. You can kind of play with that uplight kit, move them around, get the lighting effect that you want. Right now, I'll grab the camera and show you up close. Keep in mind when you do set this up, you probably have to shim it a little bit to get that water to flow, to get the coverage that you want. If you want it to all flow off one side, you could do that. Or if you want it to flow all the way over, just like we're doing, you can do that as well. I think you can kind of see that drip edge there. I'll see if I can get close on it. You can kind of see what I'm talking about there with that water kind of dripping down underneath of it. It's kind of a neat effect. And I think with lighting on it, that would be pretty neat. It's got a good sound to it. And that rough edge, I think you can kind of pick that up along there. It's just kind of a rough texture to it. Just a really neat, very simple fountain. As always, if you have any questions, you can reach me at 540-948-2239 or email me, Kenny at southerngraceva.com.